Welcome back to another episode of Brainxercise. Are you ready for your brain workout? Get ready to flex those knowledge muscles. Think you can answer these history questions without using Google? Let's put your knowledge to the test. Who was the first president of the United States? George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, or Thomas Jefferson? It's George Washington. Great job. Who discovered America? Christopher Columbus, Vasco da Gama, or Marco Polo? It's Christopher Columbus. You're off to a great start. Who was known as the Iron Chancellor? Otto von Bismarck, Winston Churchill, or Napoleon Bonaparte? Don't give up! It's Otto von Bismarck. What was the capital of ancient Egypt? Alexandria, Cairo, or Memphis? Is that your final answer? It's Memphis. Who was the first emperor of Rome? Julius Caesar, Augustus, or Nero? Thinking caps on. It's Augustus! Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, or John Adams? It's Thomas Jefferson. Way to go! What year was the Magna Carta signed? 1215, 1066, or 1492? It's, brain freeze? It's 1215. Who was the last pharaoh of Egypt? Tutankhamun, Cleopatra, or Ramses II? Keep those neurons firing. It's Cleopatra. Who was the longest reigning British monarch? Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth II, or King George III? It's Queen Elizabeth II. Way to go! When did Wright brothers first fly? 1900, 1914, or 1903? It's 1903. How many points do you have so far? Which wall divided Romans and barbarians? Hadrian's Wall, Great Wall of China, or Berlin Wall? It's Hadrian's Wall. Who is considered the father of modern medicine? Hippocrates, Aristotle, or Euclid? Feeling the brain burn? It's Hippocrates. The Magna Carta limited the power of which monarch? King Richard, King Henry VIII, or King John? You've got this! It's King John. We're learning so much together. Which empire mastered gunpowder and porcelain? Roman Empire, Ottoman Empire, or Ming Dynasty? Are you sure about that? It's Ming Dynasty. You're on a roll. Where did French Revolution start? London, Paris, or Berlin? Let's see if you can crack this one. It's Paris. Feeling like a trivia superstar? What year did the French Revolution start? 1789, 1800, or 1750? You've got this! It's 1789. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, or Yuri Gagarin? No wrong answers, only learning. It's Neil Armstrong. This is a tricky one. Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic? Amelia Earhart, Sally Ride, or Valentina Tereshkova? It's Amelia Earhart. Did you get it right? First African-American U.S. Secretary of State, Condoleezza Rice, Colin Powell, or Barack Obama? It's Colin Powell. Wow, that's impressive. Who was the first Prime Minister of Canada? John A. Macdonald, Justin Trudeau, or Pierre Trudeau? It's John A. Macdonald. Nailed it! What wonder of the ancient world is not in Egypt? Great Wall of China, Colosseum, or Great Pyramid of Giza? It's Colosseum. You're on a roll. Who led the French Revolution's reign of terror? Napoleon Bonaparte, Maximilien Robespierre, or Marie Antoinette? It's Maximilien Robespierre. Rosetta Stone deciphered which civilization's language? Ancient Greece, Ancient Rome, or Ancient Egypt? It's Ancient Egypt. Great job. When did Black Death plague Europe? 14th century, 18th century, or 16th century? Is that your final answer? It's 14th century. This is getting exciting. Trojan horse is from which war? Egypt, Persia, or Troy? It's Troy. How many points do you have so far? D-Day liberated which country? Germany, Italy, or France? Don't give up! You've got this! It's France. First civilization to develop a writing system? Sumerians, Egyptians, or Romans? Are you sure about that? It's Sumerians. Did you get it right? When did the Great Depression start? 1914, 1929, or 1945? It's 1929. Wow, that's impressive. Who proposed the theory of evolution? Charles Darwin, Isaac Newton, or Galileo Galilei? Uh-oh, brain freeze? It's Charles Darwin. Nailed it. Who was the first emperor of a unified China? Qin Shi Huang, Genghis Khan, or Kublai Khan? Let's see if you can crack this one. It's Qin Shi Huang. When did Western Roman Empire fall? 476 AD, 1066 AD, or 1453 AD? It's 476 AD. Good job! Keep it up! Where did the Renaissance period begin? Italy, Greece, or England? Is that your final answer? Are you sure about that? It's Italy! Wow, that's impressive! Who led the first global circumnavigation? Ferdinand Magellan, Christopher Columbus, or Marco Polo? It's Ferdinand Magellan. Did you get it right? Who championed heliocentrism? Nicholas Copernicus, Johannes Kepler, or Galileo Galilei? It's Nicholas Copernicus. Way to go! When did the Berlin Wall fall? 1961, 1989, or 2001? Feeling the brain burn? It's 1989. Gutenberg Bible advanced what? The internet, the airplane, or the printing press? No wrong answers, only learning. It's the printing press. Who conquered the Aztec Empire? Hernan Cortez, Francisco Pizarro, or Vasco da Gama? Keep those neurons firing. It's Hernan Cortez. Who led the Russian Revolution? Vladimir Lenin, Joseph Stalin, or Leon Trotsky? Thinking caps on. It's Vladimir Lenin. Nailed it. Complete the French Revolution's slogan, liberty, equality, and justice, fraternity, or peace. It's fraternity. Did you get it right? Julius Caesar assassinated in what month? March, May, or July? This is the last one. You've got this! It's July. How many points did you get? Give yourself a round applause for all that brain power. Why don't you try our other quizzes? Let's see if you can crack those.